Hello, I'm Karen Larson with a look at some of the top stories from 2 News Oklahoma. St. Francis Hospital in Tulsa says the COVID situation is even more dire than last winter. They're caring for nearly the same number of patients in a much shorter time span. St. Francis has 237 COVID inpatients in its hospital system right now. 90% of positive cases are unvaccinated. 10% are breakthrough cases. Doctors say this surge started in mid-June and they don't see an end in sight.
Well, I think COVID is here to stay. Whether it's in this variant or not, we know how viruses behave and they mutate and they change. And so it is on us to contain and mitigate this spread.
Even though the number of breakthrough infections are rising, doctors at St. Francis stress the vaccine as your best defense against COVID. They also suggest those who may be immunocompromised seek out a vaccine booster shot. Members of the Rogers County Sheriff's Office are showing their support to a Rogers County veteran who's battling COVID. They gathered outside of his hospital room over the weekend with their lights on to show Sergeant Ronnie Roden that they're thinking of him. In a Facebook Live, Sergeant Roden said he is doing better, which is some great news to share. In an effort to fix the long delays in license renewals and real ID applications, Oklahoma opened its second DPS MEGACENTER this morning. Tulsa's new MEGACENTER is at 71st and South Lewis. It's open from 6:30 in the morning to 10 at night every day except Sunday. They only handle real IDs and renewing and replacing existing licenses. DPS says both of the new centers will relieve some of the backlog caused by the pandemic and updated systems. Here's a look at your 10-day forecast. So much cooler than just a week ago, at least over the next 5 days or so. Temperatures around 90, morning lows in the low 70s, warming up to 97 by the end of next week. That is your latest local news and weather from 2 News Oklahoma.